all this medicine all around in the nature. It's so pleasing, it's so rejuvenating, it's very peaceful and loving. And it would be good when we do this more often, yeah, that we come into the nature, experience it, let it embrace us by opening ourselves up to it, to just watch it, observe it, to the smallest flower, to the whole view, listening to the birds and the wind. It's a good way to kind of reach into ourselves and to ground ourselves again, especially in these times where things can be so overwhelming, or especially in the current state of the world, when you look at the news and you see this happening and this world leader says this and then all this, and then we get angry, and then we go online and then we read something and we get angry again, and then the whole thing, whether it's a newspaper or online newspaper or a TV show or some video on YouTube, and it's always putting somebody down, a world leader, and then we get sucked into it, and then we wanna, we feel that anger, and then it affects us because the prices are high and the gas cost is high, and then we wanna, it's like we get drunk in it. We are intoxicated, and it seems like we want to be angry more, and it's like it just keeps building up, and then it's like we're addicted to it. Yeah, somehow it's a part of ourself slowly wants to be angry. Yeah, it makes us feel good to be angry. Yeah, but this guy, did you hear what he said? And like that. And then the more we do this, the more we're going away from ourselves. Yeah, we are losing ourselves. And this is addiction. And it's very similar to people who are alcoholics, people who are addicted to some drug, coffee. But addiction can also be to an idea or an emotion or a thought. It all has that same foundation, that we only go in the one emotion or the one thought, yeah, the one idea, and we want more and more of it. And it's also like we're addicted to sugar, yeah, like chocolate or pop or candies, or we gotta have it, and all of this it has the same foundation, and that's addiction. And we want it more and more because it gives us instant gratification, and the more we do it, the more we are damaging ourselves. That can be physically, mentally, emotionally. And so we have to think about that and recognize if we're doing that. So when we get this way of always angry, or we want to be angry, or whatever emotion it is, but in these days it seems to be anger. For example, I've seen some profiles on Facebook, their timelines, and it's just one angry post after the other. And a person who views that, you're like, yeah, that's right, then next thing, it's like it sucks you in. But you allow it, yeah, because you're addicted to that. So my idea would be to, number one, we have to say, okay, I need to get away from this, for a time. And I would come to a place like this, with nature, that just sit someplace and just breathe, go, just take some deep breaths. Listen to the sounds. Let it, focus more on those sounds. What are those sounds? It's birds, wind. Then start to look around and maybe focus on a flower, or maybe you see a dragonfly or a butterfly standing on the flower, and just watch it, or a bee, yeah, a bumblebee. Just watch it, and it's so beautiful. Just breathe and do that. Yeah, what you're doing is you're opening yourself up for the medicine to come inside of you. You're embracing it. Yeah, it's embracing you. You're embracing it back. And just do that as often as you can to get back to yourself. Yeah, to come back to yourself. We also have a custom of calling ourselves back, where we say our name and wana wagli 4 times. So for example, I could say, David wana wagli, David wana wagli, David wana wagli, David wana wagli. That means I am back, yeah? I am back in my home. Your home starts inside of you. So your home. That's one way to do that, and just to stay here and let the medicine doctor you, yeah, to fix you, to heal you. And just take deep breaths and think of something that you like. Maybe you want to sing a song, yeah. Think of a song that you like, a song that makes you feel good, and sing that, yeah. Just sing it, and because when you sing, these vibrations, that it does something to your body. And if you sing with a friend, sing together, it builds that, and it's like you really bond with yourself, and then and with the nature, the universe, with everything around you, and it's energy, that's power, healthy power. And when you sing, also you are reaching out to everything around you, and everything around you, including yourself and in yourself. This is also called wamakashka. It's everything in life. Yeah, it's the things that we see, the things we don't see. That's all wamakashka. So when we sing, we are like nurturing our connections to everything around us, and it sends connection back too. So we are influencing peace, we are influencing love and good feelings, and it's a good way to begin a healing process. So I encourage you, to do that, to think about this and do that, and try it. Yeah, you will feel better, even if you're just by yourself. Sing a song. Yeah, it really works. What I'm suggesting is several things. Yeah, to everything that I've said, and it's about coming back to yourself, to do something about the anger, because it's so easy to be angry, and that only leads down unnecessary roads of difficulty. But it's worth it to come into nature and to do things like I have suggested, because it helps you to begin to love yourself again, and that is worth it, because that road leads to peace. This is a road of love, and it helps you in your difficulties to not see the difficulty as a bad thing, but to see it as a teaching experience, because when we come through difficulty, we learn things, we gain wisdom and knowledge, and we make the best of the situation. Our hearts and minds talk to each other, and the whole self is talking together, and then we're more open to the things that are talking to us, including people, and we listen clearly, and this all helps influencing love and peace to be around it. Yeah, you are a being of love and peace, so when you live this way, you are fulfilling your blessing, because you are a blessing. And people will feel it, yeah, when they come around you. They'll hear it in your voice and see it in your eyes and your body language, and it will, you smile at somebody and it could change somebody's whole day, yeah. And say hello, it does something good. So I encourage you, yeah, to think about it and try it, and be who you are, yeah. You are love, and communicate in that way, and you are influencing, as I said, peace to go out there. You make a difference. You are so powerful. You make a difference in this world. And remember, you are not alone. We are all in this together. We do this so we will live. And I encourage you, all of you out there, to live in a healthy way. And for those of you who are struggling with whatever kind of addiction, I encourage you, one day at a time, keep going. Yeah, this road is worth it, and I'm walking with you. I'm supporting you. I'm praying for you. I love you as a brother, and we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. We do this so that we all live. Yeah, unipikta chale chamuelo. I do this so that we all will live. Ohechetu Mitakuyepi. That's the way it is. That is the truth. And I wish you all a really good day. Wakataka wakasitomne Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka tamahel Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka makasitomne Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka tamahel Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka makasitomne Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka tamahel Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka makasitomne Woahwalya tayank telohei Wakataka tamahel Woahwalya tayank telohei